Hey beauties, Tawanna here. Happy New Year 2022. It is about to be an amazing year. So I am at my shop and I wanted to go over my goals for 2022 and the things that I'm doing so that I can make sure I reach out, so that I can make sure that I meet my goals for this year. So last year I wrote about me finding my soulmate. I wrote about my business growing. I wrote about better relationships with my family. What else? New vehicles, traveling. What else? Getting my body right, like health wise. And out of those things, I believe I met my soulmate. I have traveled at least every other month for the year of 2021, mainly Miami. I have gotten business vehicle, a new personal vehicle, and I love my personal vehicle. My relationships have gotten better. I have made sure that I am being proactive with my relationships. I have made sure that I am not, how do I want to call it? I have not been demanding, not demanding, expecting anything from anyone. When you have those expectations on people and then they never meet those expectations, you feel that they're the problem. And I realized they was not the problem. I was the problem. So if you have expectations on people for the new year, is for you to remove those expectations. Remove those expectations off of yourself as well, because then they remove pressure off of you to be this or that to people. We're not required. Right now, we're required to just be here. If that is calling to say hello, that's shooting a text message saying, I wish you well. That lighting is kind of messed up a little bit. Shooting a text message, wishing somebody well, how are you doing? Or just saying, like I said, I'm thinking about you. And then it's not more than I have to do something, and then they don't have to respond, because I'm so quick to cut off people, because I know what it's like when you're holding on to people and you're trying to be that person and they're never that person to you. And I remove that out of my standard so that I wouldn't be getting my feelings hurt. And then it would be like I would sometimes be hurting people's feelings because I would be in my feelings. So with that being said, I have grown my relationships by removing expectations on people and on myself. Now, I'm the most giving, kindest person I think that I am, where I'm always trying to help people. I've also learned that everybody didn't want to be helped. And I can't fix everybody, and I don't think I should be in the mode where I'm fixing everybody. So now I ask God for discernment when I'm making any kind of moves as far as helping somebody. If somebody come and ask me for some money, it could be my own sister asking me for money. I think about, first of all, how much can I give, and if she can't pay it back, that I'm okay. How much can I give where it's not going to cause a problem between us? How much can I give that is going to help her and not hurt me? And thinking that way instead of just yes to everything or no when you can be there to help somebody has kind of changed how I give out money and how I'm helpful to people. And then let me see what else. And then so my business, how I plan on growing. So 2022 is the year. For one, I'm turning 43. My life path number is 7. And I am turning, I'm sorry, is it 7? Yes, it's 7. My life path number is 7. And so that gives me where 2022, when I turn 43, that my goals is to make over $7 million for the year of 2022. That is a big goal, seeing that I have only seen about $500,000 in a year from sales in my companies. It's always multiple companies that I have. I never just have one. And this year for 2021, I did lose 2 businesses. My medical supply did not go as I planned. And then also my delivery service did not go as I planned, but they were still businesses that was bringing in a little money to just say I had a business, but they was not profitable enough where I could sustain them. I still have my delivery service because I still have employees, and although I'm not making money right now from these businesses, or at least from the delivery service, because the medical supply is completely done. The money that I'm making from the delivery service literally just paying my employees at this point. So now I'm starting a new business so that I can keep my same employees. But now instead of me working and contracting with another company, I'm going out and finding my own loads for my company. And then in my supplement business, I am downgrading because all of these were not really good sellers. My hair was a really good seller. My libido was a good seller. My defense, which has always been a really good seller. And then also my vagina products, my vaginal line. So we're going hard in that. We're going to remove one product because it keeps getting removed off of my Amazon account, or it keeps getting blocked by credit card processors because they're saying you can't really sell this product. So now I'm removing myself because we get so attached to products. We get attached to names. We get attached to domain names and URLs and things like that. We get attached to logos, and you can't be attached to anything if you're really trying to grow, because you're so busy holding on to stuff that you can't see, okay, this is holding me back. So now I've learned a couple things where I know, all right, we're going to remove a couple products and we're going to focus on these products that won't get us shut down again. That was a lot that I dealt with as well for 2021, is getting shut down, not able to sell. In addition to my cabinets looking empty because I also couldn't get product in because of COVID. And now with the whole ship still in the sea, I'm still having that problem. But with the way that I'm going to start ordering my products, again, 2021 was just a learning experience for everybody. But this is still a really, really good time to start a business. Everyone don't know what to do. Ones who started have quit. When jobs opened back up, people went back to their jobs and stopped doing their side hustles or their side businesses. So it's still a really good time to get into business. And I'm a product girl. I learned in service that, and I'm gonna do a whole completely different video about service and products, because I actually was a service this year, where I see that products is my best friend to be able to sell. So my goal for 2022 is to hit this $7 million. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And when we're manifesting and we're talking to God and we're putting our faith out there, it's not for you to know how, but it's for you to know that it's going to happen. And I know it's going to happen. Everything else that I usually call out for, that's me, and put my name on it, I usually get. And if not, I get close to it, and that's close enough. So $7 million is what I'm claiming for the year of 2022, for my businesses to grow. And again, and I'm being specific in that I'm making $7 million in my businesses. When you're manifesting and you putting words out there, you don't want to say, I have $7 million coming in. Because then if you break your leg and that's how you got $7 million, you can't really move around that much because your leg is broken. So you want to be very specific in what you're asking for. And I'm already feeling like a multimillionaire just because I've always felt like that, even if my bank account never said that, just because I know I was meant for more. When you start knowing you're meant for more, when you start believing that you're meant for more, when you start going out for more, more is going to come your way. So 2022 is our year, and we're going hard. We're going live. There's a girl, Erin on Demand, who I learned her 3 top priorities for the day. And I was just telling the customer that, oh, that's another thing I'm going to do. So right now my shop is inside of it's kind of like the, I guess like the display area, but I'm inside of a salon. So I'm moving out of a salon. I don't know when, but I'm moving out of a salon because I will be opening my own warehouse with my own team of packers and making products, and trucks coming to take thousands of products out a day to the post office to be able to ship. So that's another thing that I'm doing for the new year, that my goal is to open up my own warehouse. But anyway, what I was just saying, I'm going to talk about service and products, so why it's way better to do products, and what the difference of it is. And I'm going to do a video for that. So I just wanted to come in real quick. Happy New Year. I am asking for blessings and overflow for all of you guys. Anyone that's watching this, we call being blessed by association. And I'm praying for everything that you're asking for this year. Go write down what you're about to have. Me and Boo Thing, he's never done that before. Where I was like, we're going to go and write down what we're going to accomplish. And we're going to write this story as if it's already happened, that we're going to be reading this again in 2023, feeling the exact same way that we're writing at the beginning of 2022. So go do that now. I pray much success for you guys, and abundance and prosperity and opportunities and ideas for you to get everything that you want in this brand new year. Happy New Year, guys.